Bring the pain. Come on. Bring the pain. Come on. Come on. Come on. The ultimate comeback. The ultimate comeback.
Oh, warming up, just warming up. Jump rope start. As soon as this bell rings, you're gonna go high knees. Nice, easy pace. You want to listen to it? Whatever you got, man. Hardcore gangster rap. High knees, high knees. Whatever you got. Kick your butt, heels back. Butt kickers, butt kickers. Good. Good. Yeah, nice. Yeah, like our pattern here. Somewhat. Be back to the rope. I'm like, fuck that. It's not even worth it. I feel like unless you're in super shitty health, I think the worst part is stuff in one spot. That would be the worst, right? I don't know. But it's good just to be clean and make it comfortable. So thank you. No, sure. You get nervous to go out places. Jumping jacks. Last set. Jumping jacks. 1 minute. Good one? You safe? All right, likewise, man. Come on, Rosie, let's go. Keep going with those jump jacks. All right. Okay, this I'm going to go do some footwork drills. You roll your ankle. Okay, so first one we're going to do, it's going to switch every 30 seconds, so we're going to keep it forward, both feet forward, both feet back as fast as we can. Okay, just like this. Okay, 2 feet forward, 2 feet back. See that, Rosie? Okay, and then I'll call them out from there. But that's going to be our first one on the bell. Fast feet. That's what I'm going to call them. Here we go, fast feet. Both legs forward, both legs back. Good. On this first bell, In your stance, just footwork. Nice and easy, nice and relaxed. Go, footwork, in your stance, moving, moving. Nice and easy, nice and relaxed, forward, back, side to side, some angles. Back to fast feet again when the bell rings. Here we go, fast feet again. 2 feet forward, 2 feet back. Stop crashing. And the next bell, you're gonna be in your opposite stance footwork on the next bell. Southpaw. Here we go, southpaw, southpaw. Fast feet again when that bell rings. As soon as it rings, 2 feet forward, 2 feet back. Let's go, fast feet. Last one's gonna be footwork again, full speed in your stance. You can choose what stance, you can switch throughout. Okay, full speed footwork on the next bell. Here we go. Full speed, full speed. Orthodox, southpaw, back and forth. Time. Good work. Okay, last thing you guys are gonna have. Or maybe not. Our runners are back, actually. Give you guys a little bit of a rest. Welcome back, Eduardo. How was it? It's good.
I feel like I was at the first one.
If you need to free stretch a little bit, that's fine. We're gonna stretch when everybody's back. I'm gonna put the timer, that timer's already going, 2 minutes. If you wanna use this time to still warm up, you can. All the runners are almost back and we'll be able to go right on. Welcome back, everybody. Shoes off, socks off, get ready to stretch. Still got a few more coming back. Gotta take your time. Civilization. All right, where is it? Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. How was it? It's good time. The most fun. Join Amy.
Rosie, can you hear me?
I'm down to like
Perfect. You can or cannot? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Okay, sweet.
like a little bit of
We're good.
yeah, I think I'm down to a little lift. Yeah. I wrote you a script for after.
Will you go get my, I don't know, my keys are. I need my fatty pad.
Okay, you ready to stretch? Can you hear me now? Left forward, right arm back. Switch, right forward, left arm backwards. Cross your chest. Grab one arm, pull it across. Switch. Behind your head. Switch. Take it out. Look side to side. Up and down. Here's the shoulders. Roll your neck forward. Behind your head. All the way around one way. Other way. All right, check it out. Torso. Make sure you put it on your foot. All right, hip circles. Let's up and out. Other way, out and in. All right, feet together. Touch toes. Right over left. Switch. All right, legs shoulder width apart. Straight down the middle. Go to your right. Keep your legs straight. Switch sides. Squat down in the middle. Keep your heels on the ground. Use your elbows. Your heels down, heels flat, heels flat. There you go. So you need to widen your feet. There you go. Your heels all the way down. Widen your legs so that it's flat, flat. No, widen, widen, wider. Yeah, there you go. All right, all the way to your left, right leg straight, toes up. Switch sides. Middle split as wide as you can. Wide as you can. Breathe into it. Stretch. I did. Music in here was giving me bad vibes. Breathe into it. Try to stretch a little bit more. Relax your weight. Let yourself sink into your hips. I know, she's mean. One more time, breathe into it. Try to push just a little bit further. Woo, you're close. Close. All right, take a minute, stretch out anything else you need to. When you're ready, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, alternating. So push-up, sit-up, 10 times. Are you guys working out? You didn't say anything. There we go. 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, alternating. Push-up, sit-up, 10 times. Push-up, sit-up, alternate. Gabby, are you on that bag? Sadie, I'm gonna actually have you on this bag right here, so you can keep your stuff where it is. You'll be here in this space. John, I'm gonna have you go up in the ring with Emmanuel. Yes, sir. Okay, we all ready? Rosie, you ready over there? She's just an extra. You're just an extra at this point, huh? Yeah, you are, of course. Okay, we're gonna do 2 rounds, shadow boxing. This first round, really, really relaxed, okay? Really nice and easy. We're just letting everything flow, kind of waking up our body still. The second round is gonna be fight speed, okay? So I expect everything to be a lot tighter. You're gonna be really active, moving the entire round. First round, warm-up round. Use it to warm up, shadow boxing, nice and light.
offense, defense, footwork. Okay, get everything going. Everything going. Rosie, you ready? Here we go on the bell. Coming over. Let's go, let's go. Nice and light. Warm up, warm up. Right-handed or left? Okay. So I'm gonna have you stand just right here next to me. Okay, so feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider, whatever's kind of comfortable. I'm gonna slide my left foot just a little bit forward. Yeah, so my toes and my heels are almost on that same line.
Okay.
Good. My hips, everything should be square and wide to my target. So if this bag's your target, I kinda gotta have my hips, shoulders facing, okay? So from here, elbows come right against my ribs, hands are up, knuckles right below my eye line, all right? I don't want them to come any lower than that at all. So from here, I'm gonna turn my palm just a little bit. Right now we're gonna go over footwork. Any direction I wanna go, leg closest to that direction moves first. If I wanna move forward, front leg move first. Little steps, okay? On my toes first. Good. Move backwards, back leg, same thing. Yep, little steps always. To my right leg first. This is the one where we need to be careful not to let our legs come too narrow, okay, but still stay hip width. Yes. To our left, same thing. Exactly. So right now, just go ahead and move your feet. Okay, get used to that. Nice. Yep. Loosen everything up, loosen up. Relax, relax. Open up those hips, your shoulders, let everything flow. I do. So whenever you come in now, you know, you can just take it too. Don't even worry about asking.
Just kidding.
Start going. No, you're good. Okay, so now we're gonna do circles. Let's actually have you do this around your bag. Okay, so when I circle, I like to use the target first. So you're using the perimeter of your target to circle around. I still have my left leg in front. Right? I'm not bringing them straight sideways. I'm still gonna keep my left leg in front, whether I'm going to my right or my left. Okay, still wanna stay hips forward and square. Exactly. And hands up, always keep them in that stance, good. Yes. So now in your forward, you have forward, backward, side to side. It's good. Okay. I think you're ready for punches. You have good forward. Okay. So we're in our stance. Because our left leg's in front, our left arm's gonna be odd numbers, right hand's gonna be even numbers, okay? Hitting with the first two knuckles always. I'm gonna do my one off of my front leg, into my jab, okay? Hitting these first two knuckles, shoulder up against my cheekbone, and my other hand stays up, elbow in tight to my body. Twist, come right back. Good. Okay, that's your one. Your two is the same thing on the other side. My back foot, I'm gonna twist off of, turn, bring my whole shoulder through. Yes, good. Yep. Yep. Go ahead and relax. On the next round, now it's full speed. Okay, everything tightens up. Good stance, good footwork. You're going the entire time. Okay, so what I want you doing is just practice these first two punches and then just move around your bag freely, okay? As soon as that bell rings, already have a plan, your good stance. We already worked everything out. Okay, you're up, you're ready. You're just gonna fire. Rosie, you ready? You don't look ready. Where's your stance? All right, here we go. Hands up. Let's go. Stay sharp, stay sharp. Good. Try to go away from the bags. Let's go. Just shadow. Just shadow. No targets. Don't hit your bags, guys. Just shadow boxing right now. Don't hit your bags. Good. Bend both knees just a little bit more, so that way when you do twist, my other leg is bent and it's not straight. That way I have better balance. Yeah, there you go. Yes, like that. Yes, like that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pick it up, pick it up. Fight speed, fight speed. I guess it's not like a fight speed song. I'll change it. It's a good song though. I know. Let's go, let's go. Pick up the pace. Come on, Rosie, faster. Ooh. Good balance, good balance. Come on, let's go, let's go. It's my life. If this song doesn't motivate you, nothing's going to. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Come on, Leo, faster, faster. Full speed, come on, come on, come on. Here we go, here we go. Even more, even more, even more. Let's go, Max. Okay, you ready for hooks? Yeah. Okay, so we have our straight punches, our ones and our twos. They go right on the front. Our threes and fours are gonna come to the side. Still wanna hit with these two knuckles. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna twist my body so my whole leg, everything moves. Same time I lift my elbow away, and I'm gonna throw just here. Got a 90-degree here, 90-degree my armpit. Really important, your elbow follows right behind your wrist. Okay, don't let it be lower or higher. Yep, and then come a little bit closer to your left leg. There you go. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Yep. Elbow right behind. Shake it out, shake it out. 10 push-ups, get your gloves on. You just go ahead and push. Don't worry about the push-ups, yeah. Good. There you go. And on that, try not to let your foot move when you twist. Keep it in that one spot. Yes, step it forward now. There you go, there you go. Yes. All right, glove up. Go to the other side, you're 4.
Sorry, what was that?
4. Yeah, gloves on. There you go. Yep, and so bend that knee just a little bit more. 7. Yes, that's it. 3, 4. Yep, I always want them bent. 3, 4, good. Then right back. So my other foot, so both of your feet on that one turn.
Okay.
Keep one always forward. This one's like grounded. This one will not move. This one's gonna move. This one's gonna move. So only one foot ever, yes. There you go. That way you always have like one anchor, you know what I mean? Cool. Go ahead and get your gloves on, get a drink. Glove up, glove up. Rosie, your camera went away. We can't see you. My life. Such a good song. Such a good song. So you're just screaming it in your car. Okay, we're still gonna work on our kick and hold, all right? Trying to get better and better at this, better balance, better strength in our legs. So we're gonna throw our roundhouse up. When I say up, the main goal, again, is to be up on the highest part of my toes, okay? Ball of my foot. I don't wanna be here just barely. I wanna try to go up as high as I can. So get those calf raises going. We're in our stance. We're gonna throw our back leg against our back. Try to hold it, keep that balance. Up on our toes, upper body. I've got my elbow in tight, my counterbalance out. And when I say push off, you'll push out off your bag, come back to your stance, pivoting on that foot as you do. Okay, don't let this leg stay here and you step. It should pivot with you, coming back, okay? Pointing your heel at your target and then bringing it right back. Up, down. Okay, as I say up, you'll go up and you'll hold it. Try to hold it as tight as you can. Any questions? Cool. I'll help you with those. I'm gonna help you with the kicks. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? In your stance. Back leg up. Hold it. Push your heel off the ground. Up, 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 up. Down. Up. Tippy toes, tippy toes, tippy toes. Don't hook your foot on it. You're not leaning. Down. So you're going to step out like this, keeping your heel off the ground. You're going to bring this leg up and over with your shin completely facing. Up. Yep. Just like that. Yeah. Down. And then push off. So as I push now, I almost want to straighten my leg and allow it to bounce me back to my stance. Up. Yeah. Down. There you go. Now when we step this out and I bring this leg up, watch my heel. Okay. Turn it towards my target. Up. Yes. Down. Good. That's pretty good. Up. Hold it, high on those toes, get off your heels. Down. Nice job. Up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Down. Up. Shush, Bill. Come on, AJ, hold it. Good, good, good. Down. Up. Get it up there, Garrett. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Down. Two more. Make them your best. Upper body, get really tight with your arms. It's gonna help with your balance. If your arms are out here, you're gonna have a hard time balancing, okay? Keep everything in tight. Ready? Up. Down. Nice. Up. Down. Good. Okay, pull the trigger on it 5 times. Make sure you pivot over and back on this foot. Pivot, pivot back. Pivot, pivot back. Here we go. Ready? 1. Yeah, push off that bag. Right back to your stance. Hands up. 2. Good, pretty good. Yeah, as soon as you come in, let it push you back. 3. There we go. 4. 5. Good. Half step away from your bag now. You're going to miss on purpose. Same leg. I'm going to throw it. I'm going to miss. I should be able to come back to my stance in front of my same target. Have good balance, good air awareness. Miss your target on purpose. Here we go. Ready? Miss your target. 1. Completely miss it. Yeah, good. So you're not holding it, Rosie. You're going to miss your target completely. Step back away from it, kick, follow all the way through. There you go. 2. Good. Find your balance. Be facing your target right away. 3. Ooh, isn't that wind feel nice? 4. Yeah, good. 5. There you go. Pivot on that front foot all the way through. Okay. We're just do 2 more. 2 more. 6. There you go. You're not following. You're not trying. That's good. And 7. Okay, let's do our other leg. You can go ahead and just switch your stance because we're just going to work on the holding part again. All right, so we're in our opposite stance this time. Still kicking with my back leg. Up and hold. Oy. My balance sucks on this leg. All right, up on your toes as high as you can. Okay? Oh, I need to do those with you guys. Here we go. Ready? Up. Oy. That's a metal pull. Down. Up. Down. Up. High on those toes, heels off, heels off. Down. Up. Push, push, push. Down. Whee. Up. Nice. Down. Remember, turn your heel towards the bag, but really good. Up. Turn this heel, this heel. There you go. Down. Yes, that pivot is so important, okay? We need to have that. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Gee. Down. Two more, two more. Up. Down. Up. Sheesh. Down. All right, full kick, send it through. Remember to pivot on that foot. Pivot over and back. Ready? 1, 2. Yeah, you're gonna be straight, just like that. Yep. Completely straight, as tall as you can. 3. There you go. Back. So full kick. 4. Nice, nice. 5. That's it. One more time. Do 2 more, 2 more. 6. A little bit more pivot on that front foot. 7. Good. Okay, now step away from your bag. Kick all the way through. Make sure you pivot on that foot. If I don't pivot on that foot, I keep it one way, I'm not gonna follow all the way through. Okay, throw it. Stay high on the ball of your foot so you can spin all the way around. Here we go, ready? 1. There you go, yes, yes. 2. Yep. Let's go this way, a little bit away from this, just in case. 3. There you go. Try to lead with the pivot. So that was kind of after. Let the pivot guide your way over. Whoosh. 4. You know what I mean? Yeah. 5. There we go. There we go. All right. Go ahead and shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, I'm going to go 1 round. We're going to go 2 minutes. You're just going to play with these kicks. I want you sometimes to intentionally miss your bag. Okay? Sometimes intentionally miss so that way you can feel like full on 100% throw your kick, miss, try to find your balance, try to come back to your stance right away. Okay? And then again, you're just throwing either leg you want. First round, 2 minutes. Roundhouses only. Here we go. Hands up. Let's go. 2 minutes. Just kicks. Just kicks. Nice. Nice. Miss sometimes. Miss on purpose sometimes. Good. Again, more you can turn this foot. Better. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Good. Yeah. Got the idea down, and it's just connecting it with that hip bone. You got it. Nice. Whew. Good. Miss sometimes. Find your balance. Find your stance. Good. How's the knee, Rosie? Keep working. You're doing good. Hips are turning over nice. There you go, AJ. Woo. Nice kick. Nice kick. it. And work on the push-off, because I think you have the first part down. Work on the push-off. Yes, that's it. That's it. Oi, nice job. Time. Music's over here. Okay, so you're gonna throw jab, cross, hook, and then your rear kick, and then you're gonna throw jab, cross, hook, and you're gonna miss your rear kick, okay? 1, 2, 3, kick, back to my stance. 1, 2, 3, kick, find your stance, okay? And I want you to push as hard as you can, because I want you to be tired. I want you guys to try to get yourselves dizzy so where you can force yourself back into a good stance again, okay? In fights, you don't know what's happening sometimes. You think they're right in front of you here, and then they're really over there, and then you're over there, and the crowd's everywhere. You have no idea what's going on. So let's get dizzy. All right, 1, 2, 3, rear leg, land it. 1, 2, 3, rear leg, miss it. On the bell. All you're working is just this combo. Jab, cross, hook. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, back leg, land it. 1, 2, 3, back leg, miss it. Just like that. Nice. And then go again, right away, right away. Good job, Rosie. Right away. Miss, good. Find your stance, right back to it. There you go. What stance are you more comfortable in? Maybe left leg in front. Is that the way you learned first? You go back and forth. Yeah, do one side. You're good. You're good. There you go. Balance, balance, balance. Oh. Yeah, just barely though. Like my feet just barely. See, my feet don't actually like turn on the ground. Just my heels come up. My knees do most of the work. Yeah. Yep. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Good. Yes. I mean, pivot back. Let's not get this out of the way. You're in is good. It's coming back. We want to work. Yes. There we go. There we go. Now let your front foot guide it now. Yeah. Front foot, all with the front leg. Your hips don't turn until your front foot allows it to. You know what I mean? There you go. That was led by your front foot. Work on the comeback. You got it. Nice job. Hard kick, hard kick. Power, power on these kicks. Power. There you go. Time. Okay, you're gonna go either in your other stance or you can do a switch kick. It's up to you. Okay, so either I can start southpaw, 1, 2, 3, back leg, or I can be orthodox, 1, 2, 3, switch kick, 1, 2, 3, switch and miss. And then come back to your stance. Either way is up to you, but you're gonna go in your other leg. All right, if you wanna stay in your stance or switch stance, you choose. All right? Huh? Yeah, you can mix it up. That's fine. Just know you're kicking with just that left leg or other leg. All right, here we go on the bell. Other side. 1, 2, 3, left leg. Let's go. There you go. 3, kick. Front foot, front foot, front foot. To help to always remember it before you even start the kick, stomp. Yeah. Stop, stop. Really outside. Boom. Like you're going to walk away from the bag. Yep, yep. There you go. Do you feel a difference in your hips? Okay. Nice, Sean. Ooh. This. There you go. Huck it. Once it's over, try to come back even faster so they don't have time to close on you. Whip that leg. There you go. Whip that leg over for speed, for speed. What happened? That step was there. It's just leading with it. Nice. All the way through, fast as you can. Nice, nice, good balance. Oi, check. I know, try not to get kicked at the same time. Let's go, let's go. There you go. Turn. Good, 10 push-ups, get some water. 10 push-up, water, water, water. We got 10 minutes left, so we got 1 round left. When I was a young boy. Okay, so the bell's gonna be split up every 30 seconds. It's gonna be a 3-minute round. First 30 seconds, whatever you wanna throw. Okay, it's completely freestyle, we're just getting warm. Next 30 seconds, back leg. Well, I guess you choose whatever leg you want, okay? 1 leg, roundhouses only on the back. Then you go back to freestyle, then we'll go other leg. And then back to freestyle, we'll finish out using both legs roundhouses for that last 30 seconds, okay? I'll let you guys pick what leg you want to do first. Some people like to do their crappier leg before they do their good leg. Freestyle, 1 leg, freestyle, 1 leg, freestyle, both legs. Freestyle. Rosie, you get all that? Freestyle, start with freestyle. 30 seconds, whatever you want, and then you choose 1 leg roundhouses for the next 30 seconds, on and off for 3 minutes. Okay, start freestyle, whatever you want to throw, whatever you want to work on. Hands up, offense, defense, footwork, ready, set, go. Whatever you want to work. Let me just move the bag, and then whatever you want to practice. Freestyle right now, freestyle. Let's go, Rosie, pick it up, pick it up. Nice. 1 leg, roundhouses, 1 leg only, 1 leg only, kick it out. Then I just go 1 leg, Sadie. 1 leg only, just kick. Yep, just 1 leg. Yeah. Freestyle, freestyle. Let's go, Garrett. Let's go. Don't rest it. Come on. Come on. Let's go, AJ. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Other leg. Kick it out. Other leg. Harder, Rosie. Knock that bag in half. Cut it right in half. Nice. Do some jumping ones, Rosie, sometimes. Switch it up. Power on everything. Nice. Good. That doesn't hurt your knee, right? Freestyle, freestyle. Good. Let's go. Both legs, alternate, both legs. Let's go, Rosie, come on. Doing great, Sadie, doing great. Higher kicks, Rosie, come on, get them up higher. Time! Gloves off! Man, that was well timed with the song. That was perfect. Okay, we're gonna do one round of a cool down shadow boxing. Go nice and easy, nice and slow. But when you guys throw roundhouses, feel confident throwing those with speed and following all the way through. Make sure you still pivot. Okay, really, really slow. But good stance. We're going to do it right now while you guys are still breathing hard from that round. Here we go, shadow box, really light, really, really light. Control, relax, breathe. Slow everything back down again. Pivot on those feet. You're good, you're good. Full body. Sorry. Rosie, I wish you could listen to the music with us. Sorry. Don't kick at me. It's rude. Seven Nation Army, come help me back. Nice and slow. Nice and chill. Staying active the whole time. Good stance, heads up. Nice, Rosie. Good. Good. Changing your targets, head, body. If you're kicking, you can add the legs in there. Nice. Yeah. Woo. Good. As soon as the bell rings, go ahead, drop down to push-up position on your knuckles if you can. As soon as that bell rings, push-up position on your knuckles again if you can. Good, Zane. Try to get a little bit more push straight out on those kicks. Straight out. Yeah. Push-up position on your knuckles. Let's go. Nice job, Rosie. Good flow. Really good flow. Down. Hold it. Up. Good. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. You got it. Hold that. Hold that. Stay strong. Stay strong. Down. Up. Down. Up. 3 more. Almost there. Stay strong. Don't let yourself rest on the bottom of those push-ups. Don't let yourself rest. Down. Up. Nice job. Down. You got it. You got it. Mental toughness right here. Up. Last one. Make it your very best. Very best. Do not rest. Down. Up. Nice job. Up on your feet. I'm not going to tell you for how long. You're going to go just from bell to bell. Burpees as best as you can. Ready? This is for Max, everyone. It's for Max. Let's go. Burpees. Just go until you hear the bell. Jump as high as you can. Get some air. Let's go. Ah! Time. Sheesh. Nice job. 30 seconds. That wasn't so bad. Good work. Good work. Happy Friday, everyone. Today, turn that down. I don't want to yell. Today, we're starting a week-long fitness challenge. Okay, so every day, including today, we're going to post a 7-minute workout. When you do your 7-minute workout, post a picture or a video of you completing it. I don't care how you do it. You can just do the puddle of your sweat if you want. Just don't like pour your water out and take a picture. I don't believe you. Okay, 7 minutes for the next, it's really 8 days, but 7 days. And then what we'll do to kind of finish it out was next Saturday on August 1st, we're going to do one park workout all together, I believe at 10. And then a pickleball tournament over at Fairmont Park at 6 o'clock on August 1st. For those of you guys who want to join in on that. No way. I'm not waking up. Okay. Otherwise, great job. I will have wipes up here for you guys to wipe down your bags when we're done bowing out. Otherwise, good work, guys. Happy Friday. Feet together. Come on up. Good, brother. Hands. Cup and cup. Give yourselves a round. Nice job, nice job. We got wipes up here for you guys too. This one's empty. This one's full. Next Saturday, August 1st. Thanks, Rosie.
It's going to be emailed to us.
Thank you.
What?
That worked out.
It'll be on our Facebook and our Instagram.
Okay.
Good question. Guess I should have said that. Yeah. All right, KJ. Whoa, I got to turn that ringing off. Bye, Rosie. Have a good day.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your Friday.
You too.
I guess we post that picture to the...
Facebook or Instagram. Yeah, either way. You just tag us.
All right, hands on our hips. Big neck circles, 5 in each direction. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Arm circles forward. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Across your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold one arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Above your head, grab your elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Legs straight, bend down, reach your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Widen out your legs, reach down to one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. One leg behind your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Hip circles, knee up, rotate out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch, other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse, outside in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Grab some support. The wall, the rope, the bag. Leg swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Grab your jump rope again. Sprint rounds every other 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 2 sprints. Start out regular pace. Ready? Set. And begin. Regular pace. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, sprint. Ten seconds. Regular pace. Ten seconds. Sprint. 10 seconds. Time. Good job. Put your rope down. Find yourself a line. We're going to hop over on each leg for 20 seconds. Both legs to end. Quick jumps, barely over the line. Ready, set, and go. Ten seconds, speed up. Three, two, one, switch legs. Ten seconds, speed up. Three, two, one, both legs. Ten seconds, speed up. Three, two, one, time. Okay, now we're gonna switch front to back. Choose which leg to begin with. Forward and backward over the line now. If you did forward and backward last time, go side to side now. Ready, set, and begin. Ten seconds, speed up. Three, two, one, switch legs. 10 seconds, speed up. Three, two, one, both legs. Ten seconds, speed up. Three, two, one, time. Good job. Go ahead and glove up now. We'll be back on in 1 minute. Sip of water, glove up. Our 3 warm-up rounds today. We're gonna build up and break down. We're gonna build up squats. For this first round, we're gonna build up squats. We're gonna break down 1-2s. So you got 10 sets of 1-2s, 20 total punches, full speed, full power, best effort, 2 squats. 9 sets of 1-2s, 18 total punches, 4 squats. So you're gonna break down by 2 and build up by 2. Full speed on the straight, on the 1-2s, best effort, full speed, full power. Everything you got on the squats, take your time, breathe, give me good quality reps. Don't rush and get hurt. We'll be on in 30 seconds. Yes. Break down from 20 on the punches, build up to 20 on the squats. Starting at 2, starting at 20. Questions? All right, 15 seconds. Ready. Got 2 minutes to complete. Ready, set, and begin. 90 seconds. 90 seconds. Sixty seconds. Thirty seconds. Time. Good job. Deep breaths, recover. Next round, same format, uppercuts and jumping jacks. 10 sets of 5-6, 20 total punches, 2 jumping jacks. 9 sets, 4 jumping jacks. You're gonna build your jumping jacks up to 20, break down your 5-6s down to 1 rep. Okay, so 2 punches equals 1 rep. Questions? All right, we're on in 20 seconds. We'll have 2 minutes to complete that as well. Ready. Here we go. 2 minutes on the bell, begin. Work. Ninety seconds. Sixty seconds. Thirty seconds. Time. Round 3, last round of this format. We got hooks and lunges. 10 sets of hooks, 3, 4, and 1 lunge. We're not going by 2, we're going by 1 on lunges, okay? We'll be on in 15 seconds. 10 sets of hooks, 1 lunge, 9 sets of hooks, 2 lunges, 3 sets of hooks, 3 lunges. Yeah, only 10 lunges at the end. Ready. On the bell, we got 2 minutes to complete. Here we go. Hooks and lunges. Work. Ninety seconds. Sixty seconds. Thirty seconds. Time. Our next 3 rounds are going to be 1 minute each, 15-second buildup. So 0 to 15 is slow. Set your form in place, relax, get your technique in place. We're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4. Jab, cross, hook, cross, jab, hook. We're going to loop that. As soon as your 4 hits, your 1 for the next set is already going. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4. We're going to pick up speed and power every 15 seconds. The final 15, everything you got. That's our next 3 rounds, 1 minute apiece. Ready? Begin slow. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4. On the bell, begin. Work. .45, pick up. .30, pick up. 30 seconds, pick up. .15 seconds, all out. 15 seconds, all out. Time, rest. 20-second break. Next one, 1, 2, 5, 2, 1, 6. Jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut, or whoops. Jab, cross, uppercut, cross, jab, uppercut. 1, 2, 5, 2, 1, 6. That's going to be looped. Start out slow. Ready. On the bell. Begin. .45, pick up. 30, pick up. $15 all out. 15 all out. Time. Last one. 5-6-3-6-5-4. 5-6-3-6-5-4. Uppercut, uppercut, hook. Uppercut, uppercut, hook. Last round of this format. Ready. On the bell. And work. Nice and slow. $45. $30. $15. Time. A minute break, sip of water, deep breaths, recover. Get ready for our technique reps. Still working with the 2 block counters. 2 block counters, we're still working with that. 45. $30. $15. Time. Okay. 10 reps. We're going to switch it up again today. Yesterday, we added on to the end. We simplified the beginning. So instead of 1, 2, 3, we went to 1, 2, block, block, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, body 2. That was one option. The other options were 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. As well as the body options was 6, 3, 2, 3, pivot. And then the other side was 5, 6, 3, 2, roll out. Today, completely different setups. We're going to add more to the defense side after the blocks. It's going to be 1 defensive move and then counters. The beginning half, we're going to mix up between 1, 2, and 2, 3. So our first option that we're going to rep out is going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, backside block, front side block, back slip, 2, 3, body 5. So again, 1, 2, back, front, back slip, 2, 3, body 5. Make sure you reload in 3 to 5. After hitting 3, make sure you reload, change your level, and then rotate for the body shot. We'll do it slow together, 3 reps. I'll call out step by step, punch by punch. 3 reps together, and then 10 on your own full speed. Ready? Follow along. 1, 2, backside block, front side block, 2, 3, or whoops, I messed up. Yep, you're right. Ready, start over. 1, 2, backside block, front side block, back slip, 2, 3, drop, body 5. 1, 2, backside block, front side block, back slip, 2, 3, reload 5. One more time. 1, 2, backside, front side, back slip, 2, 3, body 5. Okay, here we go. 10 reps on your own. Pick up speed and power every time. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good job. Let's all demonstrate once. Jenny, lead us off. Good. Adam. Good job. Sarah. Nice. Nate. Good. John. Good. Colton. Nice. Johnson. Yep. Good job. Okay. Opposite option of that. We're going to go 2-3 instead of 1-2. All right. So we'll go 2-3. 2-3 front side block, back side block, 3, 2, 3. Okay. 3, 2, 3. Let's keep it the same as what we did yesterday. 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. I really want to get used to throwing hooks and bunches. All right. So we're going to go 3, 2, 3. From here, rotate for 4. Don't adjust. Don't stop. Don't pause. Go straight into 4, 3, 4. Shoulder height. Good rotation. Okay. So it's going 2, 3, front, back, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. All right. Pick up speed. 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. I want that full speed. Pick it up. Let's go 3 times together. Slow. Ready? 2, 3, front, back, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Again. 2, 3, front, back, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Last time. 2, 3, front, back, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay. We land 1 hook, we can get 2. Give us an inch, let's take a mile on those hooks. Really speed up on that rotation. Ready? 10 reps of your own. Full speed every time. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Let's all show once. Jenny. Good. Adam. Good. Sarah. Good. Nate? Good. John? Good. Colton? Good. Johnson? Good job. Good job. Okay, let's go to the body side. First one, 1, 2. Let's go 1, 2, crunch block, back roll, 2, 3, body 5. 1, 2, crunch, back roll, 2, 3, body 5. 1, 2, crunch, roll, 2, 3, body 5. Here we go. Let's go slow 3 times together. 1, 2, back crunch, front crunch, back roll, 2, 3, reload 5. 2 more times. 1, 2, back crunch, front crunch, back roll, 2, 3, body 5. One more time. 1, 2, back crunch, front crunch, back roll, 2, 3, body 5. Good. Let's go 10 reps. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Go once, Jenny. Good job. Adam. Nice. Good, Sarah. Nate. Nice. Sean. Good job. Colton. Nice. Chauncey. Good work. Okay, last option, the opposite of that. 2, 3. 2, 3, front crunch, back crunch, 6, 3, oh, whoops, sorry. 2, 3, front crunch, back crunch, front roll. 3, 2, body 5. Okay? 3, 2, body 5. 2, 3, front crunch, back crunch, front roll. 3, 2, drop to the body. Ready? 3 times slow together, step by step. 2, 3, front crunch, back crunch, front roll. 3, 2, drop 5. 2, 3, front crunch, back crunch, front roll. 3, 2, body 5. Last time. 2, 3, front crunch, back crunch, front roll. 3, 2, body 5. Here we go. 10 reps. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Jenny? Good. Adam? Good. Sarah? Nate? Good. John? Good. Tom? Good. Johnson? Good. Okay, 3-minute free flow round. You can go into these options if you like. In between, I want you moving and grooving, throwing your jab high, low, mixing it up, faking it, moving, cross 2, cross 1. Okay, and then when you feel ready, go to one of these options. Okay, 3-minute round. If you need a rest, keep them hands up, step away from your opponent, and breathe. Ready? On the bell, 3-minute free flow round. Work. Two minutes. One minute. Time. Good job. Take your gloves off. We got 5 exercises, 1 minute each to end our class. Our first exercise, let's go ahead and do the hardest one first, burpees. burpees for a minute. Ready? On the bell. With push-ups, yep. Go. $45. $30. $15. Time. Next exercise. Mountain climbers. Ready. Work. $45. Did I mention it was a sand dune? 30. $15. Yeah.
Played basketball last week in some flat shoes.
Oh man. Basketball is the most injury sport ever. Like all my injuries are from basketball.
These days all day.
Yep.
Basketball or ward ball?
Yeah. Oh, that church ball is worse than the NBA. Oh my gosh.
Church ball's full contact.
Yeah, it is. It's MMA, for real.
Just as dangerous.
Yeah, I agree.
Very dangerous.
Next one, crunches. Ready? Round 3, crunches. We're having a pickleball tournament August 1st, 6 p.m. at Fairmount Park. Come on out. I say tournament, but it's probably just playing. Pickleball, I'm telling you. 45. Yeah. The winner
Prize.
gets
Bragging rights.
bragging rights.
The best prize of them all.
30.
Just like figure points.
There you go. I'm sure there's something that I'm forgetting, but I know there's a pickleball get together. Good game. 15. Easy game. If you haven't played before, don't be discouraged. Come out. You can learn in 5 minutes like I did, and then I thought I was a pro. Time. Round 4, push-ups. This is August 1st, 6 p.m.
right, you gotta get your socks and shoes off. We're gonna warm up. Space. We're gonna start just really simple, just nice and light on your toes. Okay, little jump rope, really easy. Nice and light jump rope. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. 10 seconds. Maddie, Chelsea, can you guys hear me okay? Perfect, thank you. 3, 2, 1, high knees, go. Pat Patrick, good morning. Three, 2, 1, kick your butt, heels back. There's Eric. Three, 2, 1, switch your feet back and forth. Keep them about shoulder width, stay wide. What's up, Eric? Three, 2, 1, legs wide, and I'm just pushing side to side on my toes. I'm not bouncing, I'm pushing from one leg into the other. Okay, don't let your heels touch at all. Stay high up on your toes. Just shift your weight, that's it. Using your calves, using your quads. Shift your weight, shift your weight. Two, 1, time. Nice job, shake it out. Little rest, small breath. Are you right-handed or left-handed? Okay, so I want you to face me. Have your feet square. Your left leg's gonna be forward, your right leg will be back. Elbows are gonna be resting against your ribs. My knuckles, I don't let them go lower than my chin, and they don't need to go too high. They're just right around the middle of my face. So your front foot, point it right at me. There we go. And then legs a little bit wider this way. Yes. Right there. Perfect. Okay, that's gonna be your stance.
Vincent, are you right-handed or left-handed? Right-handed? Okay. So you're going to stand square, feet shoulder width. Your left leg's going to go forward, keeping your feet wide. Hips and shoulders should be square forward. Elbows rest right against my ribs. My knuckles should be right around my cheekbone, nose level. Okay. And I'm going to say my palms forward. Yours are turn them a little bit more forward. Yeah. Okay, right there. So we're just going to be in this stance here. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm going to do a round of just footwork. All right. When you guys are moving, I want you guys to change your level sometimes. And just like we were doing, we were going side to side, shifting our weight. Do that same thing in your stance. Sometimes I can shift my weight forward and back without having to actually pick my feet up. Okay. That kind of helps with feints and things like that. But as in my stance, we're just moving around, small steps, really relaxed, really light. Don't bring your feet close. Don't cross. All right. Sometimes I just shift my weight and then I move. Shift my weight and then I can move. Okay. Really small steps. Here we go. On the bell, just footwork. Just footwork. Hands up. Ready. Begin. So any direction you want to go. If I want to go to my right leg's going to move first. My left leg's going to follow in these little baby steps. Yes. Okay, come this way, go left. Good, go forward, front leg first. Yep, go back leg first. Just like that. You stay really wide. Good. There you go. Nice. Good. Good. Just hands up, Zane. Both of them up. Good. And relax your hands. You don't need to squeeze fists. Relax. Good job. Little movements. If you're comfortable, go ahead and start picking up the speed a little bit. You can stay where you're at. If you are comfortable, go ahead and start picking up your movements. If you're comfortable and in both stances, go ahead and work both stances. Good. Okay, so now I want to work on circling. So when I circle, whatever leg I'm going to move with first, my other leg is just going to kind of drag a little bit. But I'm just going to do a little half circle here, half circle back. Okay. There you go. And you're really going to lead with this leg. Like I'm going to lead and turn. Yes. Good. Go the other way. Yep. Okay. And you're just shuffling around. That's it. Good. And sometimes you little half circle shuffles going one way, and I can go the other way. Yep. Yeah, it's like that. Nice job. Yep. Even wider this way, shoulder width. Yeah. So yeah, right there. Those hands up, Eric. Keep those hands up. All right, again, if you're comfortable, start picking up the pace even more. Pick up the pace even more. Oh, never mind. Stay by the bell. Okay, last round. Bell's gonna ring. You're gonna keep your hands up, switch your feet back and forth. As soon as the bell rings again, you're in your stance, footwork, move around. Okay, we're gonna pick up the speed on this now. All right, 30 seconds, switch your feet back and forth, 30 seconds of just footwork. Hands up the whole time. Here we go, switch your feet. Once that bell rings, you're in your stance, you're moving. Last warm up. Here we go. Footwork, footwork in your stance. Hands up, elbows in. Care if I open this? Coming down. Good movement, good movement. Yes. Relax those hands, relax those hands. There you go. Switch your feet back and forth, switch your feet. Really fast, Eduardo, very fast. Again, there you go. Back just like that, just like that. Fluff. This bag is falling apart, huh? Oh my God. Yeah, it is. This bag hurts. Stance, in your stance. Good. Stand tall. Tall, yes. And then just little baby steps. Good. Good. Switch your feet back and forth. Footwork, last one, footwork. Don't cross your feet, stay wide, light on your toes, hands up. Small level changes, shift your weight. Be on the balls of your feet, not on your heels, balls of your feet. Time. Nice job. Little breast. Stretch out. No, you can. It's just if you're comfortable throwing strikes from your opposite stance. Because throwing strikes in that opposite stance can be really awkward. Okay. Get better at it. Yeah, and we'll do that a lot here too. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's stretch out. Both arms. Swing them forward. Backwards. Left arm forward, right arm backwards. Switch, right arm forward, left arm backwards. Weird coordination things. So that you get better at it. Cross your chest. Grab one arm, pull it across. Switch. Bind your head. Switch. Check it out. Look up and down. Side to side. Ears to shoulders. Roll your neck forward. Roll it back. All the way around one way. Other way. All right, torso. Legs up and out. Out and in. All right, feet together. Touch toes. Right over left. Left over right. Good. Feet shoulder width. Straight down the middle. To your right side. Switch. Go ahead and squat. Keep your heels on the ground. Open up your hips. All the way to your left, right leg straight, toes up. Switch. Middle split, wide as you can. All right, take a minute, stretch out anything else you need to. When you're ready, go ahead. You have 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats. Get a drink. We'll start our drills.
Chelsea, Maddie, do you guys have like a basketball or a ball of some sort, or a really smallish round pillow?
I have a medicine ball, but it's weighted.
How heavy is your medicine ball?
I think it's 10 pounds.
10 pounds?
Yes.
That would be fine. If you want to, you grab that and then grab a pillow because that's going to get you tired pretty fast.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. No, you can do it. We can figure it. Yeah. You want to be in the cool room? Dude, that's why I like standing right here because it's like not too cold, but I get it, feel it.
Weird things on my feet that just make it so it's annoying jumping around.
You're soft? Like that floor. That checkered pillow should work, Maddie. Yeah. That one right there. That should work. Yeah, it should be fine. It doesn't need to be heavy or anything. It's just more for grip. Cool. Gonna give you guys another minute or so. You don't have to put your gloves on, but you can if you want to. We're just gonna be working some clinch stuff on the bag. So if you want to use your gloves already, it's fine. Eric, you're gonna want to be on your bag already. Chelsea, Maddie, have your pillow or ball or whatever you have ready. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is just get in our clinch stance on our bags, okay, and get used to it. So when we are clinched up, we're not gonna be in our regular fighting stance like we just were, with one leg in front and the other one back. We're gonna be squared up, and we're gonna be, like if this is my opponent, I'm gonna be right next to my opponent, okay? My weight is still in the balls of my feet. I have my knees bent a little bit, and my hips are forward, and my shoulders are forward. Okay, I'm kind of hollowing out my body as much as I can and giving myself this weird little hunch. All right, this is gonna help protect my neck so that way it's harder for my opponent to grab on when they're trying to clinch up with me. Okay, I keep my shoulders up high, keep myself hollow, and then my legs, okay, my hips and my knees, everything is just in one line, but I'm kind of, my body's at a weird like zigzag. Okay, feet are square, elbows are gonna be right in front of my ribs here. Okay, they're not going to be out at all. If they're out, okay, there's all this space where my arms can come back. There's more room for my opponent to close that distance. If I bring my elbows in and it's right in front of my stomach here, okay, then that stops everything from coming in. I have at least this much room to kind of protect myself from somebody coming in close. Okay, so we're on our toes here. All we're doing right now, I got my hands on the bag right in front of my own head. Okay, it shouldn't be lower, right on my own head. And I'm just gonna push, bring it back. Push, bring it back. Avoid trying to push like this. Okay, if you can, just really dig your legs, use just your arms, tighten up your core. I'm just pushing, bring it back. That's it. All right, any questions on that? Okay, super easy. Chelsea, Maddie, since you guys have a pillow or a ball, you're gonna go like this, okay? I'm laying it right in my forearms, one hand here, one hand here. And then I'm just gonna squeeze my elbows in. You're gonna do the same thing, but you're gonna extend like this, okay? Just straight out in front of your face, all right? Okay, really, really simple drilling. Here we go. And begin. I'm just gonna come around and watch. This hand's higher. So it's, yes, instead of like football, we gotta be really close. Get your feet closer, closer, right there. And then bring it back. And then your posture should be here. So you're straight up. Yes. Good, bring your feet in closer. Yep, keep your posture really up tall. Elbows in, right there. And then bring your hands a little higher. Right there. And just push. Yep, and that's all I want you to do. Like even if that's all you get right now, it's just that little bit. Because it's all gonna be just triceps, okay? There you go. There you go. Huh? Vincent Mays. So you can get closer, like right here. See what I mean? Way closer. Look how close I'm here. Way close. Good. Try to get your posture a little taller. Yes. Right there. Don't lean forward. Yeah, there you go. Hips in. Much better. Much better. Good. So, Maddie, can you turn your pillow so it's at a diagonal? I know it probably is not because it's, yeah. And then I want you hugging it like this. Yes. And then extend and pull. Yep. I know it seems really weird, but maybe grab Ashlyn. Do it to her head. Let's see, Chelsea. Good. Yep. Yep. Good. Okay. All right, time. We're going to add a little bit of movement on with this now. So I extend the bag out. As it's coming back in, I'm going to take a step out and go to the side. Okay? I'm bringing my hands with me. And what I don't want to do is let go of the bag. Okay? Especially these that are just going to come back and hit you. All right? Don't just let go of it and try to get out of the way. I still keep my hands up just in case. And my elbow's in front of me again, just in case. If I try to protect something with my elbow out wide and it's coming in, my arm still has all this room to come back. But if it's in front of you, it doesn't have any room to go back and it's gonna stop right at your body. Okay, so make sure those elbows still stay in. So I'm gonna extend, move around my bag. Extend, move around my bag. Okay, just really start working on moving with it and kind of time it on its way back. Here we go. Go ahead and start. Go ahead and start. Since Maddie, Chelsea, you guys have an object in your arms, so you're going here. I'm going to go out. As I pull in, I'm going to pull that side. So I'm kind of pulling it to this shoulder. Here, this shoulder. Okay? That makes sense? Go ahead and try it. There you go. Yes, that's it. That's it. So whatever side you're going to, that head pulls good. Got it. There you go. Yes, that's it. So in that footwork, when you move it, really small, but like try to get, like see how these have these angles? Yeah. Try to just get to every single one of them. Okay. So you're really out of the way. Yes, sir. What do you mean? Yeah, so as it's coming back, I'm already out of the way. So right from here, I'm going to step because I already know it's coming back. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. I got you. I got you. Yes. Right here. If I face this way, and shoot, come around the back. Yes. Shoot. And if you guys are on these swinging bags, you guys get the lucky spots. It's just, yeah, it just comes at you nice and easy. Instructions. Good. Okay, time. Adding on our first knee, straight knee. So I'm gonna extend it out from here. Okay, this is another reason why I don't want to try to do this where I'm like leaning on it. I always still want to stay my posture up tall. Okay, here I'm just kind of creating some space. Adjust my stance. So I have one leg back, one leg in front. The knee that's back, that's the one that's going to throw. Okay, and in my stance, extend, adjust, throw. Extend, adjust, throw. Extend, adjust, throw. Okay, when you guys throw, hitting with the very front of your knee, go in. Okay, don't try to go up, but go in. And right now, don't even worry about power. Okay, I just need to get my legs so I'm in a good stance. I'm gonna bring it up and straight forward. Right back to my stance, right back to clinch. My feet are right next to the base of the bag. Hands are here. Create some space, knee. Create some space, knee. Okay, and I come right back to the same spot. Questions on that? Here we go, let's drill, let's drill. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, instead of hitting the pillow, what I want you guys to do is as you bring it in, I'll throw. But see, I brought it to one side. One side. Other side. Other side. Make sense? If I want to knee with my right leg, I'm pulling it to that right side. Okay? Go ahead. There you go. To your shoulder, right to your shoulder. Yes. When you throw that knee, don't worry about power or anything. Just bring it up. Boom. And like your focus is using your hip to drive it forward. Okay? There you go, Zane. Good. Good. Start. Every time you restart, square up. So your feet are on the same line. Yeah, right there. And then you can adjust. Good. Good. Okay. Add elbows after your knees. Add elbows after your knees. There you go. Surely. Surely. Add elbows after your knees. Not at all. Just after your knees, I want you to add a couple elbows. That's it. I would never tell you to be quiet, ever. You know that. Nice. There you go. Good. Good. Instead of letting your hands come all the way back, still basically keep them in front of you. Still here. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it. Good. Okay, time. This time we're not going to move our bag. Okay, we're going to stay right in front of it, right where we're at, and I'm going to do a little shuffle. Okay, my right leg is going to shuffle right into my left leg. My left leg is going to go up to the air. When I do this, my knee is pointing out to the side.
Hey, you're in front of the camera.
Okay, see how my knee is going that way. Then all I got to do is rotate my hips back in. Here, Phil, watch out. Sorry, they're trying to watch from home. Okay, so I'm here. Step, point my leg out. Use my hip to bring it back in. Other side. Step, bring my leg out. My knee's pointing out to the side. Bring it right back in. Okay, the height should be your own rib cage. That's your height that you're going for. Okay, otherwise I don't have to push the bag. I'm just keeping a hold of it. Keeping my elbows in. Okay, any questions? All right, let's go. Start practicing. Start practicing. Goes in. Yes. And then just keep a hold of the bag. You see this? Yeah. This foot. I'm going to rotate everything, like really pivot. And I'm using my hands as grip to help pull me back into it. Yeah, good. That's it, Chelsea. Got that little bag. Nice. Good. And that's a little awkward, Maddie. Pretty good. If you want, well, I guess it'd be kind of hard, but if you had a wall even that you could just put your hands on like this, then you could just work this motion, because a big part of it is your upper body pulling yourself back into the knee. So if you wanted to try to use a wall. Yes, see how that foot's far? Close, close. Yeah, yeah, yes. If it feels weird, put your feet closer to the base of your bag. Get closer to it. Nice. Shoulders?
And my inside my knees fucked up from yesterday.
The inside? So right here, and this will probably help, so you're hitting a little bit more with your thigh. You're staying in one spot, loading it, and then throwing. Get all the way to the side, and then throw it. Yeah, right there. There you go, good. Nice shove, nice shove. And the more you can point that leg out with both of my hips and then rotate both hips back in, the more power you're gonna have. Yeah, that's it. It's all in your hips, guys, all in your hips. Rotate your hips back into the bag, not just your leg. That's it. Nice, good. All right, time. I'm gonna let you guys play with these 3 movements. Okay, the first movement I have is that I can move out of the way of my bag. Second movement is I can create space, come back and knee. Third movement, get to a side, knee to the body. Okay, and you're just gonna play with it on your own. Okay, just putting those 3 steps together, you're a free movement. Ready, go, let's go. Maddie, how did that feel on the wall? Was that a little bit easier? Okay, good. Yeah, so use the pillow, grab it like a steering wheel. I know it's gonna be kind of weird. Grab it like a steering wheel and do all that same thing. So even as I do the outside one, see how my arms are over here? Rotate. Okay, just so you're getting that same upper body kind of flow. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, pull that pillow all the way back into your leg. Boom. Oh, that's it. That's it. Good. Whoosh, whoosh. You can only go to the back. Keep hold of that. That's your pride.
I'm a soccer player, so like everything.
Oh, no hands?
Yeah.
Nice. Sometimes when you move out of the way, I want you to think about, yeah, okay. So sometimes when you move just out of the way, think about a sweep. Like in the here. You know what I mean? I'm just touching the bag, but. Uh-huh.
Not even
There you go. That's it, Izzy. Good, good, good. Bad, Vincent. Keep those hands on the bag. That bag is their head. You're controlling their head. Nice, Maddie. Good pivot. Yeah. Keep those elbows in a little tighter, Eric. Elbows in front of you. Yeah, much better, Chelsea. Nice job. Good. Good. Feet in a little closer still. Yeah, feet should be right next to the bag. Nice. 30 seconds. Keep playing with it. 30 seconds. Patrick, at elbows. At elbows, however. Time! Good job. 10 push-ups, get some water. Go ahead, get your gloves on. Okay, I'm going to show you punches. And then, yeah, we just do just punches today and then those knees. Okay? Perfect. You remember your punches and everything, Vincent? We don't go 7 and 8. We just go 1 to 6. Yeah, so but if you have the others, let me go ahead and use those. So, yeah, what we do is we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Is the 7, is that like an overhand? And
I think it's just a 6. I think it's better all the time.
no, you're good, man. You're good. Glove up, glove up. Okay.
I love the 2 of us, but now I'm doing this.
All right, this first round, warm-up rounds, freestyle, whatever you want to throw. Okay, stay relaxed, stay moving. Throw some punches, throw some kicks, move around your bag, play with this clinch. But remember, in this clinch, your elbows got to be sucked in tight in front of you. Okay, they have to be in front of your ribs. Don't clinch out wide here. Okay, there are times where we can do that, but we'll do that when we get back to partner stuff. All right, here we go, freestyle round. Whatever you want to throw. Ready? Let's go. Okay. I'm going to stand right here first. Okay, so we're in our stance. Because our left leg's in front, our left hand's going to be odd numbers. Right hand will be even numbers, okay? So our 1, all of our punches, we're going to land with these 2 knuckles. So my 1 is my left hand. I throw it straight out. Just bring it back in. Good. Okay, and that's your 1. Snap it out, back in. 1, 1, 1. Good. My 2, other side, I'm going to push off my leg, turn my hip and my shoulder. Okay, through. Good. Now don't hold it out. Let it snap back. Yes. Right back to your cheekbones. Good. Okay, so 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. 1, 1. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Okay, so just practice those punches and those knees right now. Okay. Well, sorry, one other thing. When you hit the bag, stay relaxed, relax, relax. Tighten up, relax again. Keep this wrist straight. Got it. Check. On these punches, Vincent, try hitting with these 2 knuckles. So rotate your fist as you punch. Rotate those knuckles over. Yeah, a little more. Yeah, right there. You should feel your shoulder come up and press up against your jaw when you do that. Yeah, nice. Get yourself back square again. You're kind of in one line. Yeah. Square those hips. You're totally good. No sorries. Okay, so now we're gonna do threes and fours. Okay, so stand in the same spot again. So this time our punches are gonna come from the sides. So my three, my body, the whole body's gonna rotate. See my foot? Okay, when I do this now, I'm gonna extend my arm out away from me, get a 90 degree my elbow here and a 90 degree my arm. Now just like this. Okay, go ahead and try that slow. Good. Same thing. Make sure this elbow's in tight. Good. This elbow. Go ahead, one more time. There you go, like that. Okay, so that's your three. Other side's your four. All right. Bell's gonna ring every 30 seconds. First 30 seconds, whatever you want to throw. Next 30 seconds, clinch up, bully your bag. Okay? What I mean by bully it is if I'm on this bag here, I don't want to just kind of here, but I want to like really keep a hold of this thing. This is my bag. Anywhere I'm moving, anything I do with it, I'm keeping it. Okay? I want to be on top of that bag the whole time. Okay? Keep the pressure on, even on these bags. But with these standing ones, watch your toes. Don't let it smash them. Okay? 30 seconds freestyle, whatever you want to throw. 30 seconds, all clinch, all knees. Okay? Here we go. Every 30. First 30, whatever you want to throw. Work on that 1, 2, 3. Yes, good. Yep. Good. And on these hooks, either my thumb is going to be completely up or my palm is completely down. Yep. Here we go. Knees. Clench up and knees. Good. Yeah, no, you're right, Maddie. You're just kind of moving them, pretending like you have their head. Move them. Move them. Everything that we just worked on. Good. Nice job. And even that side knee from here. Back to freestyle. Good. Freestyle, whatever you want to throw. Yep, and right back to your space. Always hands up. Good. So when I switch for that kick, right, you're going to your left leg? Is that the one you're throwing with? Yeah. You can, or you can stay back. Clinch up! So either I can switch and throw and be in my opposite stance, or switch and throw and come back to my stance. So just practice forward. Don't worry about throwing any strikes in your opposite stance. Just worry about just kind of moving in there. Okay? Good? You can take a rest anytime you need. Always, okay? Always. Back to freestyle. Let's go. Square those hips, Izzy. Square. Yeah, very good. Knees, grab your back, clench up, knees. Good, nice job. Good angle, Maddie. Yeah, good outside knee, Chelsea. Nice job. Good, Eric. Time. Job, little rest, little breather. Okay, this last round, it's gonna ring every 15 seconds. You're gonna be in your stance, okay, forward and back. As soon as that bell rings, it's just straight punches. 1, 2, the entire round. Then back to moving in your stance. Okay, both feet land here. I'm not rocking. Both feet land. Okay, and then right back to straights. Every 15 seconds, the bell's gonna ring. All right, go ahead and get ready. Hands stay up the whole time. 3, 2, bounce back and forth, bounce back and forth. Little jump, boom. Right there, on your toes, get off your heels. Attaboy, good. Straight! How you feeling? It is. There's a lot of movements, a lot of weird movements. Yeah. You're good. No? Welcome back. That's the way it works. Moving. Yeah, you're good. Take a little breather. Just relax. If you want to try everything really slow, it's fine too. Okay? Straight! Hands up, Zane. Higher, right there. There you go. In front of your face. In your stance, jump back and forth. Good. Nice job. You want to make it harder? Try your opposite stance. Here we go, straight. Yeah, chin down, Phil. Chin down. There you go. Bounce. Hands up. Keep your chins tucked. Make sure you're fully extending, fully rotate. Turn your shoulders, turn your hips. Let's go. Bounce. Hit it. Do it in the air. Don't even worry about the glove. Just nice and easy right in the air. Just keep yourself moving. Bounce. And here, don't even worry about the jump. Just shift. Yeah. Exactly. Straight. Come on, faster over here. Faster, Zoomers. Hands up, Eric. Come on. Good stance. Fine. Nice job. Go ahead and take your gloves off. A little bit of water if you need it. Time the condition. Yes, sir. Right? Help your wrists and everything. Totally. Yeah, as long as you're not like proper is like it's a loose term, right? There's things can be done correctly, but at the same time everything's situational. Okay. So, but yeah, you're as long as you're not like, exactly. You're fine. Yeah, then you're good. Okay, you're gonna be doing push-ups this first 45 seconds. However you wanna do the push-ups. If you were here last night, we were doing a lot with our elbows and our triceps. You guys wanna try them? The three, move this so that way you at home could also try them. No, that's all good. You just put it right here so I can see my elbows. Okay, so the ones that we were doing, we're here on our elbows. Okay, first we were just pushing ourselves with our toes forward, pushing back with our arms. This was the first one we did. The second one, when I push forward, I bring a knee up. The next one we did, we bring our knee to the outside. The next one, we walk our feet up, push up to my hands. And the last one, come up, down, one side. So if any of these you want to try, I recommend it. There's a lot of triceps, We need really strong triceps when it comes to clinch because we're squeezing and pulling so much. Okay, having strong biceps will help. Having stronger triceps will help even more. So if there's anything you want to try, if not, regular push-ups, totally up to you. Okay, 45 seconds, push-ups. Yep, not that long. Here we go. 45 seconds, push-ups. You choose how you want to roll them. Let's go. Yeah. And then really just try to keep your butt down, like arms out like this. And then just push into your, as close as you can to your hands. Push back. Yeah, that's it. Nice, nice, nice. Second one was bring your knees straight in the middle. Yeah, push off your toes. Good. Third one after that was knees to your shoulders. Yep. Next one was feet close, butt way up in the air. No, close to your hands. So like this. And I'm pushing up. Abs, flip over, crunches, abs. Any ab workout you want to do. Don't worry, we're going to do push-ups again on the next bell. You'll get more opportunities. Get on the next bell, you'll flip back over, work push-ups again. Yeah, that works, that works. Whatever ab workout you want. There you go, push-ups again. You know, keep that butt down, Vincent. Body as straight as you possibly can. Yes, nice. See if you can push yourself to where your shoulders go to your hands now. Just push yourself really low. Yeah, bring your feet, walk your feet closer to you. And then widen your legs. It's easier if your legs are really wide. Yeah, right there. Just like that. That's it. Good, good, good. Yep, widen your hands though. There you go. Flip over, core, work your core. As soon as the bell rings, I want you guys all jump up on your feet, hold squat. Okay, as soon as that bell rings, jump up on your feet, hold squat. Jump up, hold squat, let's go. Arms straight out, head up, chest up. You should be able to see the ceiling. That works. Hold it, stay, hold it, stay, hold it, hold it. There we go. Arms out, arms out, arms out. Arms out, hold them out. There you go, gotta have that shoulder strength, keep your own arms up. Good, good. Try to straighten out those arms as much as you can. Keep your head up. It's going to help your posture. Keep your head up. Arms up, arms up. Look up, look up. Time. Nice job. Shake it out. Good work today. Really, really, really nice job. Okay, we're working more clinch stuff. Start adding in some elbows and things. I know clinch is a little awkward on a bag, but again, hopefully we'll be back to where we're using partners. Okay, otherwise, great, great job today. Feet together. Hands. Cup and cup. Give yourselves a round. Nice job. Let's give Izzy and Vincent a round. It's both their first day. Nice job. Great work, great work. We got wipes. If you guys don't mind wiping off your bags, and then you guys are good to go. Thank you. Great job today. Eric, Chelsea, Maddie, thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Hopefully that pillow wasn't too bad to use.
A little awkward.
A little awkward. What bag is that, Chelsea? Is that one of those like kids ones? Like on a
well, maybe it's a kid's bag. It's just not weighted at the bottom, and it has a spring, so it just goes away. Kind of stupid.
It works. That worked out for that clinch. That is not bad because then it'll help you like really control it better.
Yeah.
Cool. Right on. Well, good job. Maddie, how was the pillow?
It was good. It was also a little awkward, but.
A little awkward. Yeah. Try to change in that wall again, and then next time just drag your sister in.
Okay.
So you can have something to hit.
Are you going to be doing online classes for the rest of the summer?
For the rest of summer? Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think I can come in for
Okay. All right, guys. Great job today. Happy, what day is it? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday.
You too.
Party on.
Yeah.
Tap out. Once I get you in the hole, tap out. It's the ring, got control. Tap out. Your whole corner gonna fall. Tap out.